All right, everybody, we are at Budget Breaking Muffler in Surrey Newton, and Fenrir is going to get a new exhaust system put on here. It gets a little bit more of a rumble to it, a little bit more throaty sound. Not a whole lot louder, but just a little bit better tone. And thank you to Mason at Budget Breaking Muffler, Surrey Newton, and I'll put the link down below for you guys. All right, so as Fenrir goes up on the hoist, I'm pretty excited about what's going to happen here. I mean, one of the things that needs to be explained is that because the truck has a V6 twin turbo, it's almost impossible to make a V6 twin turbo have a rumble like a V8 does. We already know that going into it. However, as you see the stock exhaust there, it just doesn't have the same tonality that I want to have for the truck. So we're going to swap it out, and Mason has decided that the MagnaFlow is going to be the best option. Throw that on there, and we're going to leave the resonator in place, because if we remove the resonator, there's a fairly high degree of likelihood that it's going to have droning when we're on the highway, so we don't want that. All right, so now you can see the factory exhaust has been cut and removed. We're dropping it off the truck here. And that's a real basic little muffler. I mean, there's nothing special that's going to give it any kind of a rumble to it. We're not changing any of the exhaust pipes. Those pipes, the twin pipes, are going to stay there. The MagnaFlow will connect to that, as you can see. And the nice thing about the MagnaFlow is that it's a stainless exhaust as well, so it's going to be a lot more resistant to rusting, and that's always a good thing, especially if we're going to be doing muddy off-roading, whatever. Here you can actually see the MagnaFlow is put into place, hasn't been welded into place yet, it's just resting up there to see how the fit is. And Mason's crew is going to get that welded up here. All right, there you go, all welded in place. We're ready to rumble. Dropping Fenrir down, gonna get his feet back on the ground, and start this little rig up here, see how it sounds. I've been really excited about this. It's something that I wanted to do right from the start, was to give it a little bit better exhaust note sound. Man, it was tight. Full marks to Mason to be able to pull the truck in and out of there. It was super tight, having to get into that hoist. Obviously, he's done it more than once because he did it very well. You can already hear the sound difference on the exhaust. I'm pleased with how it sounds. Let's take a look here. We'll do some decibel readings. All right, go for it. All right, everybody, so that has the exhaust done on the truck. In general terms, I'm very pleased with how it turned out. I think that people need to keep a very realistic expectation when you're changing a muffler out, what it's going to do for tonality to your vehicle, so especially with a V6 twin turbo. If you want more radical, then you're talking about a complete new exhaust system, custom pipes, probably deletion of your resonator. There's a bunch of different things, and with that, there's trade-offs. You're going to have droning potentially, and high degree of likelihood of droning happening. Given the fact that this is going to be used on the highway a fair bit, on commutes, whatever, to going to our destinations, last thing I want to have is a droning motor sound through the whole trip. So trade-offs, whatever you're looking for. In town, not worried about droning for short trips, then get a little funkier, but it's also going to be a lot more expensive. All right, well listen, we will catch you on the next one. There's lots more stuff coming. Thanks for watching.